What's up, cousins? It's me. Don't call me white girl, your favorite cousin, and I have amazing news. This is my real hair, and the podcast is on sale. Ho! That's right. It's still $6.99 monthly, but instead of the normal $1,286, it is now $14,999 annually. That's right, baby. Save yourself a couple bucks and subscribe to my podcast. Get unlimited BTS, special access to episodes that only the subscribing cousins can see, unlimited access to our exclusive Discord chat. Subscribe to the podcast today, baby. $49.99 for the year. If you want to go to cheap route, still $69.99. Excuse me. If you want to go to cheap route, it's still $6.99 monthly, but only now, right now, can you get it for $10,999 annually. Get off of this commercial and subscribe right now. Right now. Welcome to the Don't Call Me White Girl podcast. I am irritated. I have here with me Phelps and what's your name again? Derek from Boston, aka Conehead.
Types. We gotta get a button for that.
We might as well address the elephant in the room. Derek played Vern in chess a few times.
No, nigga, I played him once today.
Okay. The stats are 14-2.
Why you bringing up old shit?
14 on Vern's side, 2 on Derek's side. So for the people that don't understand if I said it backwards, Derek has won 2 chess games and Vern has won 14.
Yo, you're not my only friend that be bringing up my past, so I'm used to this shit.
It's not a past thing.
I lost once today.
You played once today.
I know, but like that other shit is irrelevant.
I thought you were supposed to be nice in chess if you got.
No, I'm good. Like I'll beat this. This
because you got locked. Well,
I
he
beat
both
at the youth facility, at the juvie hall. When you volunteered at the juvenile hall,
Well, you
or in the
better than all
burn
your
unit
friends,
at the
right?
hospital.
I'm better than my friends and other friends. It's just this keep beating me. Everybody done lost a game before or 14. It ain't. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
That's crazy. I would have been stopped playing.
I like, it's like, who, at game 6, I'm like, fuck this, flip the table, f*** 'em. Change the subject. Oh, I flipped the table, they ain't gonna talk about chess no more, they gonna talk about the
I'll
table.
start losing till the end.
Was that many games played?
You don't start losing to the end, it's 14-2. You lost throughout the thing.
You can't look at it like that.
You weren't ever on a winning streak, my nigga.
When I won the 2 games, they was back to back. I was definitely on a winning streak.
Ooh.
Winning 2 games after playing somebody over 10 times is nothing to write home about.
Should have got something by then.
This ain't about me.
Are the games fast?
Yeah, I beat this fast as shit. When you losing, it do feel like it take longer.
Vern, was you tired? When he won the 2 games, was you tired? Okay, I figured that.
Oh, he let you win.
Vern, why do you keep saying that? If he was good, it wouldn't be 14-2.
Oh my, bro.
Cause that's crazy.
He's just a little better than me.
How many possible moves do you have? You letting this beat you with the same?
He ain't beat me with the same shit. Using different moves, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's crazy. You don't know how to play after watching him f you up 5 times.
And this is the thing. He gave you a tip after he beat you.
Yeah.
So
Nigga,
he
it's
been
easy
giving
to
you
talk
tips
after you win.
He been giving you done got 14 tips.
Nah.
At least, cause Vern talked too much shit to not give you a tip.
All
He
right.
gon' tell
I'm
you
winning,
something.
bro. I'm winning after this podcast, bro.
I ain't we ain't. Y'all don't. Neither one of y'all have a choice because we're not playing.
Yo, bro,
The
you
championship
never,
was the 15th game.
you never lost a fight? Exactly. I lost
Yeah,
14, bro.
Niggas
I'ma
ain't
win the
start
next
out
one,
2
bro.
and 14 and they rumbles though.
like never.
Bro, it just
Like,
it
what?
make you a better fighter, bro.
2 and 14, you go pick up a pistol. Simple fix. When did I get my first gun? After I got beat up 14 times.
Facts, yeah.
All right. I still feel like I'm there with him. Like
you're not. It's embarrassing.
It's like you just losing by this much small margin.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like I'm right there with
Each
the nigga.
game, he almost has him.
If you wasn't talking,
The
I was
game-
about to beat him.
The
right
game
there.
that I watched,
It
right
wasn't.
here in
It
front
wasn't
of
none
me,
of his pieces on the other.
only mistakes that were made were yours.
Yes,
Like,
because I
Vern
was
didn't
listening
fuck
to
up
you.
at all. I didn't even say
You were
nothing.
saying too much. What you said was too much. When in the zone, you don't say
I knew
shit.
it.
He wanted them like he
Look,
toast my sandwich.
I knew.
niggas.
I
Like,
You gonna get beat
come
whether
on,
he
bro.
toast the sandwich or not.
Bro, if you see me in the groove,
Look
don't
how
say
angry he is. I had nothing to do with it,
shit.
but
No,
it's my
just
fault.
say it like, because you don't know what's going on.
I ain't even
bro.
say nothing. You know what I did say? Derek, no, don't do
No,
it.
see? Don't
Bro,
do that.
Don't
Don't do
pull
that.
the joint out. No.
I'm
He
moving.
like, no, word them word. No, I'm gonna do it. Boston
Bro,
Rock sucks.
That's up. You
Now
supposed to be
we
my
here.
support system.
Bro, how can I support that?
When I looked up on the board, and I ain't see no black near his king.
That's
I was
because I
like,
got snipers. I got the pieces that's long range.
he,
He just making shit up
What
as
you
he
mean,
go.
bro?
He just
every
making
time you
shit
thought you was
up.
about to make a long range move, he hit you with the got him and just took the.
I was on him. Why are you laughing? Nigga. Bro, I was getting him on him. It's cool.
Vern is in the background in tears, if you're curious. Vern, do you have anything to add?
Let's go play basketball, nigga.
Almost died.
I'm cool.
Ugh.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm ashamed. You know what I mean?
Bro, he got home court advantage and shit. It's not.
Everybody, I have an announcement. First of all, shout out to Washington, D.C. I had a great show. I would like to apologize to the beautiful people of Arundel Mills. Unfortunately, we could not pull that show together. Shout outs to the promoters of that show. You. You fat, limp, you big titty, no nipple having ass. You insecure ass, white, short, fat. You. Fat.
He's fat, or we just.
And I would like to run this back one more time. Play with me if you want to. White. Block that out.
My fault.
Block that out. This been going too far since he got here.
No, it's.
Some people get excited when they get out of town. He out of town.
You my man. Like, I'm
Please
not gonna
block-
let you just do it by
Block
yourself.
that out. We got it. Thank you. That as well. Be quiet now.
All right.
Yo, y'all funny. You know,
But,
Derek gonna throw petrol on every time.
I don't know what Derek's about.
I just don't feel
think
like you should
Derek's
be the one
having a
addressing it.
I feel like Derek's having a midlife crisis and he's only like 24. That's why it's confusing. You having a crisis you usually have at 40,
What you mean?
mid-20s. I talked to you about it off camera. It's way too serious. Guys, yeah, I apologize to my cousins. Good news though, May the 29th, I'm at McDoobie's in Baltimore. That's a Thursday. You can buy your tickets right now on the links in my bio. I am in Baltimore, Maryland at McDoobie's on May the 29th. It's a Thursday. And I'm going to be in Nashville, Tennessee
Oh,
on May the 20th.
I'm trying to look right now. May the 30th.
May the 30th.
that Memorial
That's
Day
tight.
weekend?
That's a Friday.
That's a tight weekend. Okay, Thursday I'm in Baltimore. Friday I'm in Nashville. That's amazing.
Oh wow, you did that.
Yeah, I did that. It's always me. New York, I'm coming to. I might be at a Philadelphia event on Mother's Day. I don't know, but I'll be letting you guys know very soon. What else do I have to say? Hey, a lot of y'all tapped in with me about the Julius Ashley and have any of y'all planned on what to do just in case I have a seizure on the podcast?
Jump
Like,
her
what do
or
y'all
jump
do?
where? To do what?
What are you gonna do though?
You can't do nothing until she done.
Put me on my side.
Wallet. How much money in this wallet? Is it debit cards?
You just gotta make sure she don't choke. Just make sure she don't choke.
Yeah.
I just feel like a hard credit card to some teeth.
That's right. That's right. That's right, guys.
I ain't gonna lie though.
That's my wallet.
Not making sure she jack her teeth up. I ain't never put nothing in nobody's mouth who was having a seizure, brother. Just gotta let that part ride out.
They do say make sure the person doesn't choke, but I don't know what you're supposed to do to make sure.
Yeah, I only know put a nigga on their side or just make sure their head don't go back.
You gotta turn them over on their front. Your tongue can't go backwards if you face down.
That is so dumb.
How was that
I thought
dumb?
you're supposed to put them on their side.
Either or, it don't
Whatever
matter.
one you roll to quicker, bro. I don't know, bro.
Have you ever even seen anybody have a seizure?
In front of me?
Yes.
No.
Exactly. Why are we wasting
You didn't ask about the shit I saw. You said, what would I do?
I did ask, what would you do? And I already know what you would do. You would run off. You would run off and get on your phones and just start calling people.
I just said I'll call 911.
Would you? I don't believe you would. I think when I came out of you, you said, you want me to call 911? I didn't know if you wanted me to call. You feel me?
Nah. I'm proactive.
I want to get these people's names right, so I'm looking them up. Julius Ashley. What is the other one's name? Because she's pregnant. I don't know. But basically, first of all, I don't know why everybody calls Ashley a catfish. I don't feel like she's a catfish. Does she look different in every single picture, every single angle? Yes. Does that make her catfish? I don't know. I think it's very interesting how Julius and Ashley met. Julius is calling home. Mind you, Julius catch a case at like 18. I think he's selling fentanyl. I think he's from like Ohio. His mom had a lot of kids. They grew up, he tells the story like they grew up poor or whatever. He's selling dope basically to get back. They watch him, they lock him up. He ends up doing probably like 7 years, but he goes into 18, so he's only like 24. You know what I mean? He is calling home from jail. Ashley answers, he has the wrong number, and they start a relationship. Then he has another girlfriend, a dark-skinned girl. And the dark-skinned girl is pretty. She's a bigger girl. Like, they show her working out and saying she's kind of, like, not confident with her body. But she's a pretty girl. You know what I mean? Ashley really not cute. Ashley kind of give mulatto, rectangle back type vibe. You know what I mean? Not my cup of tea.
Not bad.
What you
Them
say?
rectangle backs be having a lot of personality in the front. That's what's not bad.
I pointed out a big white girl in the corner and said, that's type. And
What did I say?
you got real uptight.
No.
You were full
I
of
said
shit.
girls forever, snow bunnies never.
Yeah, you definitely didn't say that.
That's what I said.
His girlfriend's not even black.
Yes, she is.
His girlfriend is not African American.
I said Cape Verde.
He dates outside his race.
Cape
They
Verde
blacker
is in
than us.
Africa.
Ask them.
Why you pointing at me? No.
Pray goo.
That's tomato sauce. I said pray through.
Pray
That's
do.
what they call the black in Boston.
Yeah. Pray do. Stop playing around. Okay, so Julius is supposed to be like this cutie because he like light skin, light eyes. I don't think the nigga look like he suck his thumb. And he raps, his music sucks. But yeah, he got all these bitches. So when he gets out of jail, he got one picking him up, another one getting a hotel, this and that. And it's just a mess watching this lie. He ain't got no money. Miss Chocolate, the pretty one, who seems to be a little accomplished as well. She getting him an iPhone. They leave from the jail. He say, I want to ride with my friends, not you. Why wouldn't you ride with your girl? Let her suck it on the way to breakfast. A lot of you men are only loving and caring towards your bros. Because a lot of you men like meat. And hey, I'm not a judgmental person. If you want to suck your friend off after a long game of PlayStation, do what you got to do. But don't waste some woman's time and treat her like shit. That's all I'm saying.
We can't even love each other, man. It's crazy.
Hey,
No, what I said is some of you men are only affectionate with your bros, and it's weird. That's totally weird to do 7 years in jail, have your friends meet you at your jail, and your meet you at your jail, and you tell your I'm riding with my friends.
that's
It was a short ride too. It was like 8 minutes. Oh, babe, I'm riding with them. Why? I don't know if they smoked the blunt, they was drinking tequila, whatever. Why not? I mean, I would rather him say, babe, you ride with us, leave your car here. Like, why would you? That's weird. I don't even know why I'm saying it. Like, I'm trying to drive the point home. Every watching this understands that that's weird as fuck. You did 7 years, you were around nothing but men. You know what jail smell like? Balls and feet. You were around men for 7 years. You got this chocolate thick thing in front of you, and you don't want to rub on his titties and on the way to breakfast. You, sir, are homosexual. So, but yeah, he has both of them. Y'all really dragged the light skin one. Ashley, was Ashley a little dumb? Yes. Did she have a lot of different looks to her? Yes, but I wouldn't call that catfish. I feel like the whole way they met was kind of weird or whatever, but she got the name tatted on her chest and all that. These go hard.
Can I ask you, what do you call catfish if that's not catfish?
I feel like catfish, like traditional real catfish, is using somebody else's pictures. So I feel like just because I send you pictures of me when I was at 10 and now I'm a 22, how am I catfishing you? That's what I look like in 2012.
Nah, that's
You asked for a picture. You didn't say a
That's
recent.
not fair.
That's out of pocket.
That's
You're
not
in
fair.
jail. I don't know how you looked a couple years ago. I'm going to give you all different shit so you can get to know me in the different stages of my life.
I'm not mad at nudes, but women do like recycle nudes. Like you might get a nude from 6 years ago because it was some fire, and then you get up and it's not the same.
I don't send nudes. Most I might send is my butthole. I ain't sending no
if you didn't.
nudes.
But I'm
I
just
never
saying.
send pictures where my face and my body is in it.
Okay.
Never.
But if a nigga's like sending you pictures when he had old money and now you meet him and it's nothing like that.
You can't send me pictures of new money. Cause
Know
that's,
what I'm saying?
No, it don't matter. A man can't send me pictures of money of him having money now because that's weird. I'm old. You think you can send me pictures of money and I'm gonna say,
Okay,
oh
when you
yeah,
wasn't
bet.
43,
Oh
bro.
my God. That look like 100,000. Don't send me no picture of no money. The I look
but it's
like.
sad, right?
Yeah, send it.
Send
the funds. Exactly.
Okay.
You nailed that.
I'm just saying, I think.
You know it's taboo to post money. You think it's not taboo to send pictures of it? That's weird as shit.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. If somebody send a photo of what something isn't currently, of what it was, you know?
No, I think catfish traditionally is not you. The fact that Ashley has had a lot of looks, she was an exotic dancer for some years, she's gained a few pounds, she's got a little wide, she's got some different looks to her. Every picture she sent, that little skinny, bony, I don't think he handsome, but they was giving like he was handsome. I didn't see it. He got the wide teeth, mouth with the gap in each gap.
And in between each tooth?
Yes, he's
Yeah,
just
it's
not
hard to
cute.
floss for them
Like he
niggas.
high yellow, like he pretty. Like basically, if he transitions to a woman, he would be pretty as shit. Like he got that look to him. Like he like a bitch a little bit in the face.
Okay.
You feel me? But
That
I
gap
would
between
never.
each one do piss me off.
I wouldn't be caught dead with no high yellow nigga like that would drag down his back. No. If I want to date a lesbian, I'll go on a lesbian app. I like my men to look like men, look a little hard. Okay? Anyway, but yeah, I was surprised y'all came deep like that. A lot of y'all watch this ridiculous ass show. I'm gonna try to keep up on it. To be honest, I only watch the clips on TikTok. I don't watch the show. I don't know where to find it. Maybe you can send me your password and I'll watch it on whatever network that you pay for. Listen, I want to slide through a couple other things from last week. I is signed up for Fine Fitness. I want y'all to sign up with I want y'all to sign up with me. Fitness guru Tony Fine. She is so fine. Like, she is so attractive. I got her book, 6-week transformation book. I got a full scale. I'm going to show y'all what I got next week. We got to, like, meet up in the Discord and chat about it. But if y'all wanted to, we could do it together. It's no big deal. But I'm interested in it. The whole thing is, for the most part, instead of 3 bigger meals, 5 smaller meals throughout the day, calorie deficit, eating a certain amount of calories every day, going to the gym and focusing on weight training versus just cardio. So that's the difference from things that you probably normally hear about. Something else here in my did y'all see the subscription? The jail one?
Yes.
Wasn't that good? Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, I forgot Phelps told his story too. Don't you feel like you know us more now? Wow, we really let you in. Oh, I can tap this. It says, who is Lemuel Plummer? An explainer of the Zeus Network founder and CEO. I don't know why I have him down here, but I will say this. He went viral arguing with Natalie. I hope none of y'all are shocked. He went viral arguing with Suki. He's went viral arguing with a couple of different ones. He is known to get in their faces and curse them the out. He's also known to them.
This is willingly or like?
Yeah, I've never heard anything about him forcing himself on anybody, but I know that in the
I don't know if it's
cast,
for the opportunity.
I mean, you would like to imagine so, like, you know what I mean? And it's crazy because Tasiki just dropped a song. You know how people just drop verses and it's on the Uchiwali beat, and in the song she says something like, "I work with Limo, but I ain't f***ing him." Like, it's a known thing that he f***ed them. I don't know. No disrespect to him, but he gives me like the same type of that become state troopers. Like, he give me that vibe. Like, he might have had a rough ride in high school or middle school. Like, I ain't saying nothing disrespectful, but might have hung him up on a locker. You know what I mean? By the back of his jacket. Like, nobody punched on him, but bothered him.
They let him
you know
know.
what I mean? Yeah. And he ain't become a cop. He became Puff Daddy. You feel me? Because he, like, it's real similar. Yeah. I also read that Puff Daddy had something to do with the Bad Boy show, which makes a lot of sense.
The Bad Boy Show.
That was the original show. Before Bad Girls, it was Bad Boys. It was a bunch of mostly gay guys. Because remember, two of the guys wasn't really gay, and Tom knew one of them.
Okay, yeah.
Tom knew the one not gay guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And we was like, why is he on there?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that was the original start of like that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went to because Jonathan was on it. Jonathan beat the shit out of people. Remember we met Jonathan and he did my hair in Dallas.
You said he could beat my ass in Dallas.
To be honest with you, Jonathan would f you up so bad.
Me?
Yo, bro, you cannot beat Jonathan on my mom.
All due respect to
Listen,
Jonathan, but no.
You better put all due respect on it.
All right. See,
You better. I am
disrespectful.
so serious. Listen, hey,
I will
hey.
him up.
Whoa, oh
No,
my
like
God.
I respect him. I'll show this up, but I
This
will
the
whoop his
thing.
ass.
This is the thing. Every time this little boss get in the Philadelphia area, he get charged the fuck up. We was in Jonathan's shop at 3 in the morning, and I said, Jonathan will beat you the fuck up probably 73 times.
And what I said 74 times.
Nothing.
Nigga, no, just get the out of here.
Nothing.
I said I'll whoop his ass.
You know what? He kept smiling, and Jonathan was like, stop doing that, friend. Like that.
But he did this to me.
Why you
Phelps,
instigating?
I'm not instigating nothing. First of all,
She is
Jonathan don't even know the
instigating.
nigga, but to be honest, he really can rumble. If I show you a can rumble, you can be like,
Nigga,
oh,
he
shit.
can fight for sure.
He can rumble.
But I'm not. But
Him
that
versus
getting
Derek, my
ass
money on Jonathan. What's wrong with that? It's my
Man,
man.
fuck that money.
What the I can't. That's you, my friend. Y'all
So
don't
why
think
you
you could
betting
beat
against
him.
me?
Bro, I don't think you
That
could
don't
beat
make no
him.
sense.
Bro, you don't want a real on your team. You
No,
want
what you
somebody to
mean?
lie to you. That's
She
why
said,
Vernon
I
fucked you
think
up.
you could
That's
No.
why Vernon fucked you up 5 minutes ago, because you don't listen.
No, bro.
I told you that.
I will
Pawn
win,
shark.
bro.
I told you. Grew up in the speakeasy.
I'm a
and
shadow
he
box.
walked you
No
down the
bullshit. I'm a
street.
shadow box after this episode. You gonna be like,
I'm
all
a
right,
shadow
you'll
box.
beat
It's
one.
not gonna convince me. Jonathan will fuck you
No,
up.
he won't.
Grab you by the ear.
How we don't know that
and
shit
headbutt
staged,
you.
bro?
Jonathan Vice
crying.
wasn't staged. Jonathan Vice was so bad he got put off the show after, and they called police. Called police in real life. Cut the
No,
cameras
he
and call
did.
the
He
cops.
did. He did knock out one. It was 100
God.
pounds, bro.
I'm crying.
Derek, you something,
You
bro.
trying to
We
start
had
beef,
this
bro.
convo in front of this nigga, and you ain't have all this energy. I was in front of you with motherfucking dreads. You ain't say nothing. You ain't
Yo,
say
bro.
what the f we talking about? They ain't instigating.
Yeah,
I
it
was
is.
with a man. First thing I thought is, damn, they run with Jonathan.
That's not the first thing you thought. He don't even weigh as much as me. He could fight, but listen, I'm not losing to that nigga.
It's the same thing
Yo,
that said
bro.
he wouldn't lose to Vern.
That's
Same
chess.
guy.
We talking about an ass whooping. Jonathan is not whipping my ass, bro.
Vern, get that shit out.
No, cause like,
Exactly.
No.
And he know how to take him.
yo, bro.
He make him
Jonathan's
look
not
good.
beating my ass. Why you say that?
Let it go.
Oh my
there, you
God.
got it, bro.
Thank you.
Like you are like, dog, you need to go to therapy.
Because I believe in myself?
So Texas has passed a bill requiring pre-birth child support. Child support payments will be retroactive to the date of conception. Paternity must be determined to trigger the law, being sent to the House for consideration. Damn, y'all are
So
fucked.
child support is due at basically when you get pregnant.
Yes.
But Texas the same place too that's getting abortions out of there too. So
Yeah.
it's like they know how to reel y'all back in.
Real y'all who?
I feel like they should get
Women,
them
they gotta
9
give
months.
women
The
something to
9
look
months should
forward
be
to.
free to prepare for the child's life.
They gotta
Just because they make something like this don't mean anybody gonna pay it.
Don't pay their shit anyways.
Exactly.
Only Anthony Edwards.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm somebody. I've never gotten child support.
Would you want your baby father to pay $1 million up front if that was a child support for 18 years?
Honestly, I like the thought of you just holding your kid down and we don't have to have an order of anything. So as things come about, we're tackling things together. Certain type of men ain't no tackling together because he holds it down. So everything that happens, you feel me?
Yeah.
He already, like, for example, my dad is a piece of shit. Every one of my dad baby moms got an apartment and a car. You ain't gonna catch the bus with my baby. You ain't gonna be living with your mom with my baby, flat out. Some men hold it down like that. You feel me? Like, it's so how it's stark differences because some is just, I don't even know like how to describe it. But at the end of the day, I will hope that I was in a situation like that we wouldn't have to have an order or he would, because that's the thing. Somebody giving you money up front, it gives. Leave me the alone.
Yeah.
Like I would hope to not have that situation with my with the father of my child. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how anybody can have somebody that's related to them and not give a fuck. I understand you telling somebody, hey, have abortion, I don't want that baby. I understand you telling somebody, look, I don't want to do this, I'm not gonna support you to do that. But once that come out with your ears and your wide nose and your big foot, how do you just say fuck that kid? And I'm gonna add a little something to it. In my personal experience, like me walking the streets, living my life for all these years I've been on earth, people that don't do right by their children are really bad friends, they're bad boyfriends, they're bad girlfriends. I've never met an honorable person who didn't do right by their children. Never. So that's a good way that you can gauge a person by the fact that they never with their kids. You never hear the kid in the background, don't never bring the kid up. It's never in conversation. Because to me, that's like abnormal. That's strange.
A little love from the sirens.
It just pop me.
No.
It's bad.
Turn it down.
Was the slow come through like that for?
It was bad.
Yeah, but that's not an official thing. Anyway, with that, it has to go to the House, Senate, whatever. I don't know. And then it'll be an official thing. But just because they make it a thing don't mean anybody is going to pay it. I don't know. Because it's like if a nigga holding it down, you're not really hungry while you're pregnant. He gonna bring you something to eat. He don't want you to be all, I don't know.
The effort's more important than the money.
For sure,
But don't
especially
come
with a
over here broke
human.
neither.
With a human, for sure. Like putting in effort, for sure, matters more than money. I don't know, because if like that boy that gave up that $1 million, Anthony Edwards, does he also want no custody?
So I heard that he didn't want anything to do with the child, so he paid the money, the lump sum up front.
That's crazy.
So part of me, I don't know how child support works, so I could be wrong. But part of me was like, he has a contract now, and he's expected to get a bigger one in a few years, so he paid it before getting
The bigger one?
the big contract.
Yeah, because it's a
And
percentage
I
of
don't know
what
if
you make.
that's how it works.
I don't know.
I mean,
That's
he
why.
got it either way though. That's why. So
Yeah, but if he get paid $100 million more, that's, you feel me? It's a lot more money.
I didn't realize he was so cute.
No. You like him young. No, I ain't mad at you.
How you know I like them young?
No, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know a
You like them
fucking
right out of recess, nigga.
fuck thing.
No, you right.
Yeah. Watch your mouth.
Still in uniform.
You could really cut his whole part out. Like
I'm just honest.
You could just delete his chair and have it empty. Or put letters in the chair for the podcasters that's not here, that's not gonna make it this year. Flat out. Cause I'm tired of the nigga. Oh my God, I need a new phone number. Shout out to everybody that texts my phone talking stupid, including the that called me a Karen. She literally texted me, and this is why I don't know why I get my number out. This literally texted me, oh, for you not to be white, you sure are a Karen. That was like her shade, her jab. I'm gonna say this once a week for the rest of my life. A lot of you lost your first boyfriend to that pissy panty light skinned girl with the big forehead and the gap in third grade, and that is eating you the fuck up. Because if you're saying to me something about how I'm speaking to you and you don't like what I'm saying to you, what the fuck do me being white or black or a Karen have to do with it? That's like me bringing up that cheap ass Amazon wig I helped you comb, bitch. I keep trying to do this without throwing jabs at y'all, but y'all really disgusted me over the weekend. So many of you loser,
Stupid.
half of y'all can't even talk to me because my be so far down your throat because you be looking for a job.
Damn.
Stop looking at my face. I'm not your dad. I can't help you. The days of Demona helping niggas are over. Yeah. Can you help me?
We ain't playing no more.
No, you first on the list.
I thought the promoter was right.
I saw a clip of Gayle King walking with a white woman. Gayle King looked visibly upset. She almost like a black woman going to her son's school, and it's like her third time going, and it's still the beginning of the year. That's the vibe she gave. But I found out she was getting on some type of ship or something to go in space. So that face, it wasn't anger, it was fear. Because you can't see what become angry first every time. Mm-hmm. Hurt, fear, whatever. That's layered. But when first you're going to get. She walked up like she's about to fight somebody, but she was scared to death. Who talked her black ass into getting on that motherfucker?
They paying her?
Nah.
I don't know.
I feel like that's something you usually pay for.
I don't know. I feel like certain shit, I'm going to just sit my ass down. I don't want to go.
I might
Like,
go
I
to
don't know where to
You
get
want
out
to go
of
to
that.
space for 11 minutes?
I wouldn't go for
That's
1
all
minute.
it is?
Yeah, I go up there for, you feel me? I mean,
I feel like certain shit like that submarine space is just all places I shouldn't be.
I don't mean to.
11 minutes?
Hold on. I don't mean to come. You almost checked. You like.
I know. That's why I don't want to go back there. Like, I
You
got
already
away.
done beat the joint. You
I know,
feel
that's why
me?
you don't-
Sidebar, if
you
you
don't go
don't
back
know,
twice.
this is a motorcycle four-wheeler guy. He was riding a four-wheeler motorcycle, one of them dangerous ass machines, going through an intersection, hit him, threw him 1,000,000 feet in the air. When he fell down, it sounded like Woody and them on Toy Story.
How'd
All
that
his
go?
little parts fell apart.
So, like,
Then he went to the hospital. Motherfucker went night-night for 90 days. Here's the kicker. When he woke up, we all the way in the middle of COVID. Thought it was a dream. It took him a week to figure out that COVID was a real thing. And his penis shrunk 2 inches. Tell us about it.
how you know about that part?
You told me.
No, because I asked the doctor. I'm like, yo, do this still work? Because I never seen it show up that much. Like, I've seen it show before, but not
Hey,
that
yo.
bad. Because they got to bathe you and shit. Nobody teach you about that.
They got what?
They got to bathe you. Like the doctor bathe you. And usually when a
The
woman...
doctor don't bathe you, dumbass. The
doctor
nursing
do.
assistant.
Oh, whatever the fuck it is.
A
bro,
doctor's
whatever it
never
is.
bathing nobody. Like,
Okay,
what?
I'm sorry. I
Wait a
didn't
minute.
get the title right.
Pause. Put my cash up at the bottom. Excuse me, gotta take my seizure medicine real quick.
In the arms of the angel. Y'all look sad, nigga.
What kind of?
Here we go. We got that from Dollar Tree. It ain't finna do shit.
Nah, I was looking at the flavor. That joint looks scazy.
Up. No, these are new and I really enjoy them.
They taste good.
I thought it was better than it is, honestly. But when I first tasted it, it was Ramadan. So I feel like from fasting or just trying, you know what I mean?
That was the first flavor that hit your shit.
Yeah,
So it was
but they're
busting.
still, I want you to taste it. They still are okay. They're better cold, but it's totally not what I thought it was.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But it's different because you get tired of these mango fruit punch. We didn't kill all of them.
I don't fuck with them as
You
much
don't
as I
even
used
grab
to.
them no more because you done played it out. All right, back to what you were saying, Boston. What was it?
No, you was talking about some shrinkage. We don't gotta go back. It's cool.
Your penis shrunk.
Yeah,
I
we don't
thought
gotta talk
that you
about it.
lost 2 inches of your girth and length after the
No,
accident.
when who the said that?
I thought that's what you told me.
No, we next subject. We don't,
Okay.
we don't
You
gotta stay there.
Yeah, listen, you don't gotta be embarrassed, man.
No, I'm not embarrassed. I'm just saying, like,
Bro, we just happy you here, bro.
me too, brother.
Like when you told me they cut your pants off, but you wasn't mad because you dookied in them or whatever. I said to myself, bro, fuck the dookie, you made it, bro. How's it feel almost dying?
Alive.
Like, fuck it, I might as well be a comic.
Nah. Like I'm gonna ride bikes again.
You don't ride bikes since then?
Yeah, I
Yes,
do.
you do. I seen you ride bikes in LA when I met you.
Telling. My mom don't like that.
Your mother don't know you ride bikes?
No,
What a liar you are.
I didn't lie. I just left it out.
Y'all think that's funny?
No, I'm just saying. You just telling. She don't know that. Nobody know that. My grandma.
Sometimes you still gotta tell your mom white lies. You mean
just don't say it. She not gonna know.
you don't understand that just a little bit?
I understand it more than I ever had in life.
Going up that Hollywood Walk of Fame doing a wheelie it's a beautiful feeling.
He, just in case you didn't know.
No, I'm just saying, it's a fun feeling, you feel me? You like you dirt bike too, so I don't want to hear it.
I do like dirt bikes. Philly ones. Baltimore ones.
I don't want
Guess
you
who
like
on
me.
the list? Boston.
I don't want you to like me.
Don't nobody give a about a Boston dirt bike. Y'all ain't making no splashes.
What you mean?
Chino, dirt bike rail. Where's the Boston? What's his name?
Wow, that's crazy.
What's the Boston name?
It's a bunch of them.
Y'all ain't making no splashes like that, but we know y'all names over here because we run that shit.
No, for sure. Y'all the dirt bike capital.
We taught y'all everything y'all knew.
I'm not gonna agree with that.
12 o'clock boys. Shout out to Baltimore.
True.
Man. Shout out to the man boys. Yeah.
Y'all not on nothing. The best in Baltimore not better than the best in Boston. Best in Boston, Ride a Bike Star. And look, we go video for video.
There is no
bro.
way that it's one in Boston that rides dirt bikes better than in Baltimore. It's impossible.
Why do you try
it's
to?
a 80
Why would
years
you
old
just say that?
somewhere that
Bro.
can fuck up that boy you talking about. This 80 ain't rode a bike in 10 years, got a gold
Nah.
tooth and a limp, and he will fuck that you just
Nah,
mentioned up.
I don't
With the
believe it.
quickness, too blue and shoe. Like
No,
what? I'll
he
fuck you up
gonna
real quick,
lose, bro.
dummy. I'll fuck you up real quick, dummy. Watch
Bro.
this.
Nah.
Like, are you crazy?
Stop sleeping on the City of Champions, bro.
Y'all in Boston do jet ski tricks and stuff like that.
That too.
Exactly. Y'all got the jet skis. Y'all got
Free
that.
smoke, bro. However you want to do it,
Jet
bro.
skis.
Like, stop. Now it's going to be a beef with Boston. Like,
Bro, what do you mean, bro?
you got me beefing with the Nyack.
Oh yeah. Give that a little message too.
I ain't giving her no message. Anybody, listen, you got to be a little bit somebody to get mentioned on this podcast, especially somebody say your name.
Like the promoter.
I ain't said a name yet.
I don't remember.
He
that
threatened me a
name.
few times.
Yes, he did. You ain't do
What
nothing.
you said?
Nigga, he threatened you. Yeah. He threatened you on behalf of me. But it was for me.
Yo, he was being so rude to fellas because he
Y'all
thought
watched the interview. I'm like, yeah, he thought that was me.
he was dogging you and them DMs. And
I
shit.
had to check him though. He came through my phone talking crazy one time.
Yeah, he
That
dogged
should just be whack when it be third party shade. Like, bro, it ain't hard to find
It
me.
ain't that deep.
And I
It's
ain't-
not like
Yeah, nah,
it's
nah.
not. But no, I'm saying in general, if you're booking somebody and you getting that hype that you want to, like, that's
You wanna yell at me.
crazy. Like crazy. Anyway, I heard that Tony Braxton and Birdman got divorced, married, something. Don't give a about either. Let's move on. PA judge convicted of attempted murder and aggravated assault for shooting her ex-boyfriend in the head. Judge Sonia McKnight shot her ex-boyfriend in the head while he was asleep after he told her she needed to move out. She shot her ex-husband in the groin for not moving furniture and was acquitted on self-defense.
Oh, so this shooter.
She got issues, and they just let.
I feel like when you that crazy, you shouldn't be in charge of going to jail or not.
I feel like in all my experiences as a criminal, a judge is a big deal. And if you're a judge and can't shoot you in the groin and beat it, then why are you a judge? White people do it all the time. I'm proud of this sister.
I'm not.
Nah.
I
A
be
buck
feeling
stop
like
here, she almost had it.
I be
He was
feeling
this
like
close.
Nah.
this close to beating it.
They changed her bail from like something to a bunch of million.
Damn.
Yeah, she's stuck in prison. And it's so crazy because the guy she shot in the head, he doesn't really remember. So all he can really testify is, I didn't shoot myself, and it was just me and her in the house, which makes me think that good. Because anybody else would be like, that bitch shot me. Even if they couldn't remember. They would say, she shot me, I saw her walk away, something. He can't even say it because that cat good.
Or he don't remember, or he's scared.
Even if you don't
He's
remember, you
scared.
still won't say it.
You think
Maybe he's
you would
scared.
tell on?
He
Nah.
feared. This shot me and ain't getting away with it. So I'm
You
not
know
about
it's
to
two
kill-
different people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't tell on your woman though.
But
so
she
it's
didn't
like,
kill the second one. He just got popped in the melon and ate it.
Yeah, he's alive, I believe. I don't think he died.
You can't tell on your shorty though. She shoots
I mean,
you in
let
your
me see.
shit.
Let me make sure that he passed away.
Nah, he's alive.
Yeah, she ain't killed neither one of them. She got to practice.
She doing bad.
This bitch ain't, you know what I mean? She got everything down packed, but that handle.
Little
You
380
got
or
to put
something.
your shoulder into the shoot down.
I be feeling like my girlfriend look over me when I'm sleeping, like do shit like this. But if she was shooting me, it's a little tough. It's rough. Fix your face.
Ja Rule goes off on 50 Cent on Twitter. Why did that happen?
He was mad at the Irv shit. Because 50 said what he said, smoking on Irv Gotti.
He said it again?
No, Ja Rule, this just, you know Ja Rule.
He
don't
finally responded.
Yeah. And he was
I
angry
feel like he
about
should
it.
leave him alone. It ain't work out the first time. It ain't work out for nobody else. First 50. I feel like they should just let him be.
He just got mad, went on the rant, kind of. You feel me?
Cognac. Cognac. Ain't nothing but some cognac. I don't know. I don't enjoy seeing older niggas go through it.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't. It's ridiculous. And I ain't gonna lie. I found out Irv passed away because 50 posted that. It was a rough way to
He
find
broke
out.
the news for a lot of people.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know what to say. Kanye, the stuff Kanye is saying online is so crazy. Did you see him just say that him and Ray J should have gangbanged Kim?
No, I don't. The thing is, Kanye is it be so much, and it's so, you feel me? I'm gonna just wait till I hear some music. You feel me? I just want to hear my baby beats. That's all. I ain't trying. You feel me? He gotta figure out what he gotta figure out, but I don't know. Didn't he get suspended off Twitter X?
Yeah.
Nah, that's bad.
Yeah. Especially now.
Cause I feel like, not to say Kanye the reason, but I feel like they probably was like, you know what? Like he part of the reason where they was like, yo, we gotta let these go crazy. But he went so crazy that they still clipped him. That's wild.
I mean,
I feel like at that level, he could just call over and get unblocked.
this version of Twitter is like, how? Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean?
I think them celebs is, cause they said Taylor Swift. I read something. I think she put in the cease and desist. I think just a lot of people trying to silence him. That's why.
Yeah, maybe he gotta shut the up for a little bit.
Who?
Kanye.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's unmedicated. I almost feel like what is the point of even like focusing on what somebody unmedicated is saying? Like, I wasn't playing about all that stuff I said about Onaji, Miss 20 Racks, you know what I mean? And all them other people. Like, I feel like to judge somebody over what they saying in the middle of like a mental breakdown it's just a waste of time. Because that person is totally different once they're medicated. I believe in the whole like go to therapy, taking your medicine. Kanye gives unmedicated. I'm not making an excuse for him, but he seemed like legit. I felt for him like that boy need his mom, like since his mom left. And that's not an excuse or nothing. He's a grown ass man. You should not fuck with him or support him if he says some shit that offended you, or if you heard him say offensive shit, period. But me personally, that boy need
right.
an older black woman
There's nobody that could check him.
to cuss him the fuck out real bad. He need a good cuss out with a smack. He might even need to kind of should have punched him a little bit. Just a quick bop, 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 bop.
Two
You
piece.
know? No, more of like a 4-piece, 5-piece. I have a lot of DMs. Tap into the Discord. I mean what is it called? The subscription episode. 'Cause it really was a good one. I don't know if all y'all caught it or not. Hold on. I have a DM.
Tap in to hear my arrest story. That's funny as hell. 'Cause that shit on the clip. I'm like, damn, I ain't go all the way here now. I was out of there before that bus left.
Okay. This is one of our cousins. Okay, Mona, you gave me advice before at the show in Detroit, I think last year. I took it. So I made that my last lesbian relationship. Now I think I waited too late to be with a man too long. They don't treat me like the girls do, but I'm 36 with no kids and I want something different. My family feel like I owe them a child, but I'm trying, and I actually do want one baby. I never had a boyfriend. The men don't do or want what I want. I feel like this generation is us up with social media. They act like the do. I thought we all wanted a person to spend the rest of our lives with. Instead, I'm being harassed by multiple pics and videos at 36, and just wanting to, no commitment. Like, do I stay dyking even though I don't want the IVF fake baby, or should I just have a baby by a random guy and go back gay? Please help me, and I'm gonna be at any new Detroit show regardless. And please be honest as possible. I know you're going through a lot right now. I need you here, girl. You like the realest on my team. That's what made me chuckle when I first read this, when you called me the realest person on your team. I've been needing your voice to make it through for real all these years. Like, are you gay?
I mean, obviously.
Like, if you're gay, then just have a baby with a turkey baster. Like, I don't remember what you asked me before, but I feel like if you're gay, you gay. I feel like you giving me this information and asking my opinion based off, like, you'll go either way. Do you like wee wee or you like kitty cat? That's very important to the story.
She brought up her family too, though, so maybe that got something to do with it.
No, she said her family wants her to have a baby, but it seems like she wants to have a baby a traditional way, but she ain't meeting no because the dating pool has dookie in it.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is fuck them and how you have a baby in a traditional way and all that. If you gonna raise that baby with a female Manny Fresh, raise that baby with a female Manny Fresh. Get you a turkey baster. Find you a with a good grade of hair, nice height, pretty eyes, 6'5", thick in the thighs. Get him to jerk off in that turkey baster. Do it yourself. You ain't gotta pay too much money. Do it the ghetto way. That's what the ghetto Zykes on TikTok do. The little packet costs $100. $100, a rainbow
I sell
kit.
some too.
What you say?
No, I'll sell it. They see what they gonna get. Little version of this.
And that's why I said, if you go the cheap route,
Wait,
that's what you gonna get.
What the fuck up? This not premium.
What's your
nigga?
DNA and your lineage?
Not at your age. No.
Oh, no. I'm
How old are you?
29.
Nah, that ain't premium.
So
No.
how much? Wait, how much
That's
you think I
on
can
the
sell the
lower
sperm
end.
for?
$20, $30?
Nigga, I sold my puppy sperm for more than that. Now I'm getting at least a band for this.
Yeah, they're designer dogs. You talking about in
Don't fucking
Boston.
do that. My sperm worth more than the dog's.
If you want Boston sperm,
And I come to birthday parties. I'm not
big
gonna be like
hands,
Anthony
little
Edwards.
feet, please DM
I'm
the
a 12.
pod and we'll put it together. Not good at chess, not good at riding motorcycles.
Bro, I crashed once and I lost 14 times. That don't make me bad.
You gotta know the men in Derek's family. What's the men in your family
I
like?
don't really know them niggas.
Oh. It could be good or bad.
On some real, would you donate sperm? I feel like if I was a man, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want my kids out there and I don't know them.
When I be seeing the
Yeah, I would do it. Yeah, I met somebody who had like an intravenous baby. She kind of like talked to me. I was like, I could probably do that.
I would do it for
So
sure.
you one day you at Coachella on some old walk by look just like you. Now you just wondering like, yo, is that my son? Like a little Pakistani Phelps.
I can't have that thought.
That's what I'm saying. So how do you do that?
I don't look at it
Like
as,
I could carry a baby for a family member for sure, but to give my eggs away, like no. They're mine.
you don't feel like it's for a greater cause?
I don't think it's the same thing, but
Now remember I told you my little bit of background. It's because that you feel me. You know I don't go looking. Let's just say that.
asking, that's different. That's different, Phelps, because somebody's asking, you're doing that for them. I said, would you just donate sperm, just so where you don't know where it's landing? Yeah.
Somebody need it.
Yeah, it's like you're helping more than hurting.
This my only drawback is I'm little. Everything else sturdy.
Because I think, they go through them books and they be slamming it. Biggest, big hands, big belly Boston. You know what I mean?
Oh, they swiping right on my book.
I mean, John, intelligent, college educated, 6'5". They going to pick his sperm over yours. They can't see a little Nike tech within the
You a
forms.
little shady ain't you?
And I'm just saying they can't. It's only flat out information: height, weight,
They not
age,
gonna say fucking where's a
percentile.
Nike tech on the paper.
No, they're not. That's what I'm saying. That was the point I was making.
Weight's a little high. Let's deduct. Let's do height, age, height, weight, salary. I don't know. Yeah, let's throw
IQ.
it
They
out
not,
instead
I
of-
don't think. I think IQ. I think it's something like
I'm
that.
smooth over there.
That's where I'm gonna thrive.
Like, there, come on.
My IQ not high.
All I'm saying is, when you come back the third time to donate, they're gonna be like, we still got the other Jones. Like,
No, they
bro.
don't. You think my sperm gonna sit on the
Hey,
shelf?
bro, we
nigga?
got a bunch of it in the freezer.
in the back of the fridge?
Like, we appreciate your contribution, but we got a bunch of your specimens.
My
What's
sperm,
good right
bro,
now?
my sperm would sell out, bro. You tripping?
It's not even a sale thing, is it?
It's not free. You think
Do
they
they
giving out
buy
free
it?
sperm?
Yeah, they buy it.
Yeah, because they pay you to donate. Well, it's not donation. They pay you to pay to spray.
You've done it? Have you done it?
No, but when the ads be
Real
coming up on
fireful.
Instagram,
like
and they
you
be
real
like,
passionate about it. Have you
no,
done
because
it?
I feel like you're helping out somebody else, and I love helping people. I've never done it, but I would.
My God, such a
If it's like
fucking
200 every time you go
bullshitter.
there, a lot of niggas will go a few times a week.
I'll be on
$200 to drop some sperm?
Exactly.
Shit,
You
I
want
jerk
drop
off for 200.
on
Exactly.
some she hate me.
Y'all can watch me.
some. No, cool. Cool.
Put me in front of the glass.
I'm good. They want it fresh.
And I was laying this across the room in the cup for $220. Spice it up. Watch what I do with this nut in here.
Mona be beating off too much. They pull up and be like, "This ain't enough, bro. Go ahead somewhere."
Make it.
It says from 400 to 2,000.
What?
Yeah, we gonna have to wrap this up. That's how much they paying.
You can't just pull up and just beat off and get $400 though. That's not
No,
that
you
shit.
probably
work.
They're
do it.
going to turn Derek
I
down.
gotta do an interview. Why you think my sperm not donatable? The f- She disrespecting me a little bit, right? Like, I'm not even saying sell it. I'm saying you think my not donatable. Like I could give it away.
I personally think nobody would want it.
All right.
And that's no
He
disrespect.
done already technically donated it in
Where?
real life.
Oh, Phelps, please.
That don't count?
Oh, because he has a child?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, my niece, she the shit. That's the best thing you got going on for you. For real, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't know, though, honestly.
What you mean you don't know? what you mean you don't know? Don't talk about my baby mother on this podcast.
I ain't
Shit,
Bro, that has nothing to do with your baby mom,
I'm just
bro.
saying, all right? Because you saying you don't know. What you
I
don't
don't know
know?
about you, bro.
What you mean by that?
I don't know, man.
I'm about to set up a sperm donor profile, bro. You tripping.
Go ahead, Derek. I don't give a
My not gonna flop.
set up a chest profile, too.
Oh, you being funny.
Tap in with us next week. Thank God Derek won't be here. He'll be in Boston. I will be in motherfucking Baltimore and motherfucking Nashville in the month of May. And I'm working on some other dates. Tampa is coming. Virginia is coming. I love y'all so much. I'll talk to y'all soon. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope it was enough energy. I hope it was enough energy for you. Love y'all.
Peace.